Well, hello everybody. We are eating supper our last night here in Arizona, and we decided to try this place you see behind us called the Texas, or Texaz, not Texas with an S but with a Z. I guess it's a combination of Texas and Arizona style food. So we were kind of looking for a nice steakhouse our last night, and we looked at a place called the Stockyards that was very highly rated, the Stockyard Steakhouse, but you need a reservation and they were already booked up. So we could not get a reservation there, so we looked at one other place, and it was too far out. So we decided on this place here. We're going to give it a try, but apparently it's like a Texas and Arizona style restaurant. I'm sure they have steaks, prime rib, burgers, chicken. So we're going to go in and give this place a try our last night here and let you know what we think about it. Okay, we're on the inside of the Texaz Grill, and as you can see, there's stuff all over the walls and ceiling. We've been a lot of places like that lately. This has a little bit more of a Western feel to it. Alright. Looks kind of nice. I'm going to have the flashlight on my phone to read the menu, because I lost my glasses about 30 minutes ago. So here's tonight's special. I can't even read it. It's so dark in here. What is it? Hopefully that'll show up better on the video. And here is the menu. Okay, so we just placed our order, and one of the things that's cool about at the bottom of all the booths, they got old license plates. As far as all the ones I can see anyway. So it is kind of a Western feel in here. So what did you order?
I ordered the regular cut prime rib medium. I got the Texaz fries. I don't know what that'll entail. And then salad, the French dressing.
Okay, and I got the larger prime rib. Yeah, the bigger cut of prime rib, 16 ounces, and mashed potatoes and salad as well. So should be out in about 20 minutes, she said. So. It has a definite Texas theme, even though we're in Arizona, but I guess that's why they put the AZ on the end. But I'm seeing Texas stuff all over the place, like this, Texas flags. Okay, the salads have arrived, and I got blue cheese dressing. And what did you get? Ranch, I'm guessing. Okay, and I guess it's bread in there. I hadn't even looked in there.
Yeah, I think it is.
So, okay, here's my prime rib. That's the 16-ounce cut. And you got the 12-ounce cut. And we both got mashed potatoes.
I actually had ordered the fries, but I'm not going to make no big deal out of it because I don't want it to go to waste. So I'll just
yeah,
eat
you
it.
did order the fries, so that's right.
And then she gave us black-eyed peas to share for the new year.
Black-eyed peas, yummy.
And it looks very different. It's got corn and I don't know what else.
What's that? What is that in that little
I
thing?
would say that would be our horseradish that I won't eat.
All right. But anyway, the prime rib especially looks good, so we're going to dig on in. Okay, well, just came out of Texas, and I'm saying that but with the Z on the end, Grill here in Phoenix, Arizona. I don't even know the address of this place. I'll try to put that in the description because we basically navigated to it. So tell them what we got, what you thought of it, and your final thoughts on it.
So mine was the 12 ounce prime rib. I'm so full.
Yeah, we both are.
I'm getting ready to go into like a sleep coma right now. So I got the 12 ounce prime rib. I got it medium, mashed potatoes and gravy, and it came with a biscuit and a salad. The salad, it was good. It had tomato and chopped green olives, which usually that's just kind of an odd combination. Usually have more stuff than that, but it was good. The salad was. The prime rib was excellent. Had a very good smoky flavor to it. The top part where I don't know how they smoke it or whatever, but it had a real smoky flavor to it. The mashed potatoes were good and gravy. The mashed potatoes were red skin mashed potatoes because it still had some of the skin in there. Very good. The biscuits, I wasn't really there for the bread anyway. So overall, it was good. It is kind of like in a storefront. There are stores along the side of it. And when you walk in, it's super dark in there. Stuff all over the walls. But it was a good experience. I'm glad we did it, and it was very enjoyable.
Would you do it again if in Phoenix?
Yes, I would.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll start by agreeing with what she said. It was very, very dark in there. In fact, when you're my age and you start losing your ability to read up close in low light, I've misplaced my glasses. I have reading glasses for that purpose, and somehow before we went in to eat, I've misplaced them. We still don't know where they are. So I don't know if they got taken up to the motel room or not. But anyway, I had to shine my flashlight on my cell phone on the menu just to read it. So I will say this about the inside of the place. It does feel very, authentic, something you would find out here in this area. I think the owners must be from Texas because there's a lot more Texas stuff than Arizona stuff in there, even though we're in Arizona. But I don't believe I've ever eaten at a place with more stuff on the walls and ceilings in my life. And we've, there's places around Gatlinburg that's got stuff, places you put dollar bills on the wall and old-timey decor. But I think this place topped them all as far as license plates, every metal sign you can imagine.
Ball caps, business cards.
Everything, yeah.
Money.
I've never seen a place with more stuff on the wall, including when you go back to the bathrooms. So it was really decorated up like that. Kind of nice on the inside. Now, I will give what I think maybe negatives, and nothing really bad negative, just that I got mashed potatoes with my prime rib. That's not something I would normally have gotten. I love mashed potatoes, but not with prime rib. I'd rather have a baked potato. That was not an option on the menu. Some of the sides on the menu, she said I could exchange out, but some of them I couldn't. Rather than go down through the whole menu to figure out which ones they were, I just went ahead and got the mashed potatoes. They were good. There's nothing wrong with them. And
I had actually ordered.
Watching this car here, the car was just backing up, and it was looked like about 2 inches from ours.
I had actually ordered the Texaz fries, and she brought me mashed potatoes and gravy. I didn't say nothing because I thought I don't want them to go
she did order the fries, but we didn't say anything. So
big deal.
Mashed potatoes were good. It's just not something I would have wanted with prime rib. Now, they brought the prime rib out. Now, you've heard me rate steaks and prime rib at a couple other places where I would say it was supposed to be this size, but it didn't look. It looked like it was smaller. That was not the case here. I believe I got what they said. I ordered the 16 ounce. It was every bit that.
It was big.
Maybe bigger. And I think your 12 ounce looked like right on target.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the standard I go by when I go somewhere else and order the same size and I get smaller. It was thick, cooked, maybe a little on the medium rare side, even though I ordered it medium.
Couldn't really see it because it was so dark in there.
Yeah, I could just tell by the texture of it. But anyway, the smoke flavor in that thing was amazing. It was outstanding. I would put that in the top. I had prime rib a lot of places. I would definitely put that in the top 5 or 6 that I've ever had. Really, really good. So don't feel like I was shortchanged a bit on the size of it either. It was every bit of 16 ounces. So would I come here again for the prime rib? Yeah, I would. I mean, if I was in Phoenix, I might want to try some other places like the one that we needed reservations for and didn't get in. But yeah, if I was in the mood for a good smoked prime rib, I'd come here again. That was it. It was really good. I guess the one thing I didn't care for was the fact that, the here I'm going to mess up pronunciation, au jus, try to sound dignified. I would just say au jus. That's how it's spelled. But instead of it coming in a little cup where you can either dip it or pour it over yourself, they don't give you the cup. They just go ahead and pour it all over the thing, and it's all in the plate. On the same plate as your mashed potatoes. The plates were tiny. My prime rib and the mashed potatoes took up the whole plate and then some. The only thing about that is they just went ahead and poured it over into the plate, so your mashed potatoes are soaking it up too. Now, personally, I thought it tasted good like that, but I just wish they would not do that and give me the option if I want to pour it or dip it like most places do, Because I don't think she cared for the fact that her mashed potatoes was in it.
I mean, it did give them a good taste, but I would still rather have
that should just be up to the person if that's the way they want to do it.
Yeah.
And they went ahead and did that for you. So, I would maybe suggest they not do that, but I apparently So I'm having my hand pushed down here by the person over here next to me. So apparently the camera was moving. But anyway, yeah, the Texas Grill, I would definitely recommend this place, especially for the prime rib. We can't recommend anything else on the menu because that's all we got. But that prime rib was top of the line.
It was good. And then there was a guy that was sitting to our right, or to my right. He must come in there a lot because they were all chatting with him and stuff like that. So apparently he must like it. Must be a good place.
Yeah, I don't know if he was here so much for the food as the other aspect, but I didn't actually see him eat anything. I saw him down a couple of,
he had a plate of something over he was eating.
Yeah, okay, he may have, but yeah. Anyway, I would recommend the place. It was a good prime rib. I don't think you're going to get much one any better.
Mm-hmm.
So that's our review of the Texas Grill here in Phoenix, Arizona. Like and subscribe and follow us on Facebook if you would.
Facebook, yes.
And that would help us out, and we do appreciate it. Thank you.